Thrasher, if you throw 300 feet, if that's kind of your max, this will be the farthest disc you've ever tried. People sleep on it because pros don't throw it, so they think they shouldn't either. Not true. You don't throw as far as Anthony Barella. Get off your high horse and pick up a Thrasher.
Wait a minute. Hunter just said what? If your max distance is around 300, then this will be the farthest disc you've ever tried. That wasn't a question. That was a guarantee. Let's put him to the test. Going to play disc golf. See ya. See you later, buddy. Have fun. Here are some warm-up throws, and that's the trail that went 242 feet. The Halo Star Mamba went 263 feet. The Swirled Star Wraith went like 250 feet. And the Thrasher had the best warm-up throw at 268 feet. Hunter Thomas said this disc is going to fly farther than any disc you've ever tried if your max is about 300 feet. Well, my max is about 300 feet, so I'm going to put that to the test. So it's going to be the Thrasher against a Wraith, against a Wraith, against a Shrike, against a Trail, against a Mamba, against another Wraith. And we'll see if Hunter is a man of his word. Pro Shrike. The Pro Shrike went about 300 feet. Ooh, it's a beast. Jacqueline's Wraith. The Star Wraith went about 300 feet. Orca Trail. About 276 for the Trail. Halo Star Mamba. About 313 feet for the Mamba. Swirled Star Wraith. About 289 for the Wraith. And the Z Thrasher. Only 288 feet today for the Thrasher. Now that is a good showing. I'll give it that. And on another day and maybe a little more beat in, this thing can definitely be a bomber for an amateur with a max distance of about 300 feet. But for now, the Thrasher does not join the 300 club, and the Mamba remains the distance champion for amateurs whose max distance is around 300 feet.
Kind of anticipated or wanted.
So there you have it, folks. For the average amateur disc golfer who throws about 300 feet, the Mamba is still at the top of the pack. For me, averages about 288, the Trail 287, and then well below that so far from the first day of throws. The Thrasher gets down there somewhere between the T-Bird 3 and the Brave. So unfortunately, it does not make the bag.